Today, I'll walk you through step by step how to export a scenario blueprint in Make, the visual automation platform that lets you connect apps and build powerful workflows without touching a single line of code. Knowing how to export a blueprint is one of those foundational skills that separates casual users from power users, because it means you can back up your automations, share them with teammates, and hand them off to an AI tool for instant debugging. If you find this helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss a tutorial. And let's get straight into it. Before we touch anything in the interface, let me quickly explain what a blueprint actually is, because it is genuinely worth understanding. When you build a scenario in Make, every module, every connection, every filter and route you configure is encoded behind the scenes as a structured JSON file. That file is your blueprint, the complete DNA of your automation. Exporting it gives you a portable, readable snapshot of everything you have built, and that is far more powerful than it might first sound. To begin, you need to open the specific scenario you want to export. Head to the left sidebar in Make and click on Scenarios. You will see a list of every automation in your current organization or team workspace. Find the one you want to work with and click on it to open it on the canvas. One thing worth noting here, it does not matter whether the scenario is active or inactive. You can export a blueprint at any time, which is excellent news if you want to archive an older workflow before you start making major changes to it. A safety habit that will save you real frustration down the line. Once your scenario is open and the modules are laid out in front of you on the canvas, look toward the upper right area of the screen. You will find a button labeled Share. Directly next to that Share button, you will see three small dots, an icon sometimes called a More Options menu or a Kebab menu simply because of the way it looks. Go ahead and click those three dots. A small drop-down will appear, offering you a handful of additional actions for this scenario. It is worth taking a moment to familiarize yourself with everything in that menu because it contains several genuinely useful features that most users scroll right past. In that drop-down, you are looking for the option labeled Export Blueprint. Click it. That is truly all there is to the action itself. Make will immediately package up the entire scenario, every module, every field mapping, every data transformation, into a single JSON file and download it directly to your device. Depending on your browser settings, it may land automatically in your Downloads folder, or you might see a save prompt asking where you would like to store it. Either way, within a few seconds, you will have a clean, portable file that captures your workflow exactly as it stands right now. Now, a few things worth knowing about that JSON file once you have it. First, treat it like source code and store it somewhere safe and well organized. If a scenario ever gets accidentally deleted or if a teammate overwrites something important, that file is your recovery option. A smart habit is to export a fresh blueprint every time you make significant changes to a scenario, much like a developer committing code to version control. You can also give each exported file a descriptive name that includes the scenario name and the date, so you always know at a glance which version you are looking at. Second, and this is where it gets particularly interesting, that JSON file is not just a backup, it is a working document. Because it is plain text, it is completely readable if you open it in any text editor. More importantly, you can paste it directly into a large language model like Claude and ask it to help you diagnose a routing problem. Explain what a specific module is actually doing, or suggest a more efficient way to structure the logic. That turns the blueprint into a surprisingly capable debugging and learning tool, not merely a static archive sitting in a folder somewhere, which brings us neatly to the alternative method Make provides. Sometimes you do not want a downloaded file at all. You just need to grab the blueprint text quickly and paste it somewhere. For that use case, go back to those three dots next to the Share button and open the drop-down again. This time, instead of Export Blueprint, select Copy Blueprint to Clipboard. Make will silently copy the entire JSON structure straight to your clipboard with no file download involved. You can then paste it wherever you need it, into an AI chat window, into a shared document, into a Notes app, or directly onto another Make canvas in a different workspace to instantly duplicate the full workflow structure. That last option is especially useful if you want to clone a scenario across organizations, or share a working template with a colleague who is just getting started. One important pitfall to keep in mind: when you export or copy a blueprint, Make captures the structure and logic of your scenario, the modules, the routes, the mappings, but it does not capture your connection credentials. Anyone who imports your blueprint will need to reconnect each module to their own accounts and API keys. This is intentional behavior, a privacy safeguard rather than a limitation. So just factor it in whenever you are sharing blueprints outside your own workspace. So there you have it. You now know exactly how to export a scenario blueprint in Make, both as a downloaded JSON file and as a quick clipboard copy, and you understand why each method matters. These skills will pay dividends every time you need to recover, replicate, or troubleshoot an automation. If any part of this walkthrough was useful to you, dropping a like genuinely helps other people find the video. And if you have a specific scenario you would like me to cover next, leave it in the comments because I read every one of them. Save this video somewhere handy so you can revisit these steps whenever you need them, and I will see you in the next one.